My dearest Derek, today is a day that I've dreamed about for years, and one that I was certain would never come. I always wondered when it would ever be my turn for happily ever after. Now I understand that I was waiting for you. I know that we didn't meet under the best or easiest of circumstances, but I definitely think that everything that we went through got us here today, because we went through it all together. I will never forget the moment that I really knew that you were my soulmate. We were standing in our tiny, hot kitchen, talking about who knows what, and you started to cry and said, "Look at how far you've come. I'm so proud of you." Aside from my family and the girls standing with me here today, you are the only person to ever love me like this. It's an all-encompassing kind of love that I can't quite explain yet. I have always craved it. It's a safety and a comfort that I didn't even think really existed until I left that neighborly note on your Jeep window, reaching out to a stranger who lived across the hall from me as a friend. Little did I know that the note I left you would lead us here today with all of these people and all of these dogs who mean so much to us. Derek, I promise to not burn your skin off with hot water in the shower, and to not freeze you out of the bedroom when I turn into the ice queen and blast the air conditioner. I promise to always correct people when they think that you are Rick Beach, but I also promise to go along with the joke when they think you are Sean Penn. I promise to always have milk in the fridge for you, but the peanut butter has to stay in the pantry. I promise to always be your go-to backup singer in the studio or the car. I promise to always stand up for you when the world gets mean, and to stand beside you while encouraging you to chase your dreams. I promise to still look into your eyes with as much love for you as I have today for the rest of our lives, and to still hold these hands when they are wrinkled and scarred. And most importantly, I promise to be a faithful, loyal, and loving wife to you, and eventually a doting mother to your children. As long as my heart beats, it'll beat for you.
Derek, it's your turn.
Nicole, it's hard for me to bring jokes into this as well as you did. You're just a really good writer. But for me, it's just serious because you put that note on my Jeep at the most perfect time in my life. And to this day, I just don't know where I'd be or where my life would have taken me had you not done that. Ever since we met, I knew that my grandmother Sally was like my guardian angel. There had to be something that kept me to where I could be standing here today. But from the moment you put that letter on my Jeep, you became my new angel because you could have saved me. My brother, I moved here, I had nobody. My brother was my best friend. And for you to have came into my life when you did, it can't be explained by anything other than it was just divine. And ever since we've been together, it's just been perfect. We've been through ups and downs, and we've had disagreements like everybody. But even from the very early on, it was like we were married. I already felt married to you. It was just that certainty. That's how I just knew you were the one for me. That's why I fought in the beginning as hard as I did. I just knew. And I promise to continue this until we're old and gray. I'll always be this positive in our relationship. I'll always support you no matter what. Even if I don't care about the topic at hand, I will fight for you. I will fight for you until the end. And that's the truth. And you're just someone that's so special to me. I've never met a woman or had a female influence other than my mother in my life like you. She did so much for me. She helped me through everything. And for me to find a woman like you, so much like her, just adds to everything so much more. And I'm just happy that I was able to find somebody like you to spend the rest of my life with.